Oh, crazy.
Is she really a Northwind warrior? Looks like she's just a child.
She also had this order on her, mistress.
Wait, is that as...
More, mistress. If you'll pardon my interruption, she's wearing that necklace.
Are we not meant to beat this guy?
Very well. Let me examine her to check her magic synergy.
Yeah, I think so. I guess that spell will kill you anyways, or... Because I could not dodge it. Oh, what the fuck. Yeah, I think you have to lose it.
She's awake.
Good.
Oh man, I was so close. I really thought I would win that one. And then he did that spell.
By the North Wind, you all look
Strange.
Strange.
Just who exactly are you? Are you Ephesians?
Yes, we're Ephesians.
Yeah, it was a one hit.
Precise. And it was I, Minerva,
Trash game? No, I think that is really
captured
appealing.
the Northwind Legion's men. Fortunately for me, you're the one we encountered. It seems this is the fate the three have bestowed upon us.
Okay.
What are you going to do to me? And what's an Aristoi?
What's an
Easy
Aristoi?
now. Aristoi only means that we are of the noble class.
Oh,
What's your name?
they are of the noble class.
Hilda.
Hilda. You
She's
came in the name
Minerva.
of your country's royal house to look for Commander Harold, yes?
You went through my things?
Calm yourself. There's
Oh man, she
I
touched her
conducted
when
a
she
magical
was
detection
unconscious.
exercise. That's how I know you're no ordinary
Dirty old
person.
hag.
You're also Harold's daughter.
You?
I'll take that as an admission. Moving on then. There's something I'd like to discuss with you. Roxanne, replay the echo.
Roxanne.
Yes, mistress.
You don't have to put on the red light.
Human.
Oh my god.
As luck would have it, I'm looking for your new friend.
No, not luck.
I mean it is. This is very Greek.
It's comforting to see you out and about, but please, stop any contact with Harold. He's of vital importance to me.
Look at what you've made them do. Stop it, human. You brought chaos to the city.
Okay.
That is my intention. They are excellent in combat and make highly effective paths. I plan to achieve my goal with the help of these outsiders.
You're willing to destroy everything for your own agenda?
Such hypocrisy coming from you. You know full well that this city is nothing but a fading illusion. Yes, a few
fuck?
soldiers died, but so what? Anyone who tries to stop me must pay.
Okay, he's like the bad guy, I guess.
Go too far, human.
Yeah.
Release those outsiders immediately. Your actions will bring danger to all of us.
Pathetic. Do you honestly think I can be dissuaded by your scorn and raised voice? Our relationship is long, Harold. And as for Harold, he will not listen to me. He has
Okay,
no choice
so
but to
her
do what I
father
ask.
was with those guys? Or
The
in your
outsiders
room?
are completely at my mercy.
Well, that's good.
Is there any argument more clear? You
Monster.
can't help Harold, and you know it.
Okay,
He
that's
will not
bad.
listen to you. To a certain degree, he is
Pathetic.
more tenacious than even me. Time is up. I've said all I am going to say, and I'll be taking my leave now. And Minerva, I think it would be best if we don't see each other again.
Oh man, he makes it clear. If she comes back at him, he's gonna kill her.
Father! What's the meaning of this?
Simply put, your father's legion met with danger. The Echo Stones record events.
Yeah, Harold is
that
her
happen to the
father.
City. They are the pure, unadulterated truth. Any questions?
Any questions? Like a lot of questions. What happened to the city? Oh. I have to hold it. Oh wow, now there's no voice acting. Okay, this is like the normal story stuff, okay. How many are there in Aphes? A cursed wasteland, but in reality it's not. There are still many people trying to live normal lives. There are commoners, soldiers, and even local gangs of ruffians. It's just that because of magic we can't leave the city. Okay, why? You don't need to know, or rather, what should I say is you know soon enough. Huh. Please, who do you want to kill? The lady? Or me? Ask what would happen to Northwind Legion. Oh. Okay, what happened to Northwind Legion here? The gangs of the Black Streets have been watching them ever since they arrived. The War Axe likes to capture outsiders who venture into the city and use them for their own ends. Oh, so slaves? Your legion escaped, but now they've encountered even greater trouble? Is it something to do with that Eumenides guy? Yes, all of the trouble here are connected to him. Ask who Eumenides is. Yes. Who's that man? It doesn't sound like my father's willingly working with him. What's that about? He's the one who let the curse into the city and made us like this. Okay. So he is the bad guy, essentially. He did that to the entire city on his own. But from what I know, Aphes has been cursed for 1,000 years. That means you... It's as you think. We've used these suffering bodies to live for 1,000 years. Okay, that is... Huh. If you don't want to, that's a bad thing. You live for 1,000 years? That's impossible, but they're cursed. Come on, Hilda. In short, as of right now, Eumenides is undoubtedly Aphes' most cunning and dangerous enemy. Yeah, he used your father's sense of duty to the throne to manipulate the Legion, and he also tried to stop me from finding a way to lift the curse. That asshole. Why does he want to stop you? What's his motivation? What is the curse and how can you recover from it? Okay, pretty easy, right? The motivation is he wants to live forever. It's like Queen. He's the Highlander. I know you're shocked, but could you wait a while to ask these questions? Yeah, why? Seriously, why? Why don't you tell her right away? I haven't asked about more personal things yet. I know you're still wary of me. It's not like I can completely trust you either. You need to increase your value here first before we can be more open with each other, don't you think?
So not only was my father threatened by this Eumenides, but he was also manipulated into doing his dirty work? But they just came to investigate Aphes.
Go do my laundry.
How did it end up like this?
Is that so? As I see it, your people shouldn't have come here in the first place.
Yeah, that might be
I
true.
won't harm anyone in the Northwind Legion. However, the best thing for everyone is for all of you to leave as soon as possible. If you're willing to work with me, we may be able to end this disaster with the fewest casualties. What do you think?
If it means my father and fellow soldiers will be safe, I'm willing to do whatever it takes.
I see.
And she's a brave one.
On behalf of all the adherents here, I welcome you. For now, you can rest a while. You may also speak with the others here and get your gear and weapons in order.
Oh, that sounds good.
Once you're ready, come find me, and we'll discuss our plans for working together.
So I'm pretty sure this guy, we thought he's a quest giver or he's important for the story, so it would be bad if we would be able to kill him. Also, that kind of sets the upper bar, right, for stronger boss fights, what you can expect. Okay, where are we? Seriously. Seriously, who goes and touches a girl, apparently a child, if you call her that, in her sleep, takes away her weapons? How dare you? And seriously, she's not a child. He's at least a teenager. Yeah. Okay. And she's brave. Brave as fuck. Okay, so he says, okay, to get this straight. He almost killed you for no reason at all. You were no danger to him and he just risked you die. Then they brought you in the city, which they can't leave. Now I'm sure still go and find... Oh, wait. I think the thing is, he warned me to stay outside, right? I came in, I budged in, and he told me to go away and to leave, and I was, no, I'm gonna fight you. So yeah, I guess that is the motivation, right? If he wants to keep strangers out so they don't get cursed or don't get to be the workforce of this bad guy. I guess that is his motivation, right? He's defending his cause. There's no bad thing in doing that and protecting your city. Same goes for her. She had good reasons to pick a fight with him because she wanted to rescue her father and her friends. On the other hand, I guess, well, yeah, it's part of the story, right? This is a story game, so we have to play with it in a certain amount. On the other hand, like, I mean, if she's no danger, why take her weapons away? It's just dumb. Start all that shit. Seriously. If you want to win allies, you should be honest with them and don't fuck them over right from the bat. Okay, let's talk to these people. Get this stuff done. It's Roxanne. Okay, she's all high and mighty.
Did I disturb your sleep?
Did she sleep while staying?
I'm very much awake, and I have a terrible headache. But first, welcome to our home sweet home, the shelter. You may address me as Lady Roxanne. I'm the steward here. Luckily for you, most of my work doesn't involve you. Of course, if you'd like to chat with me and I happen to have some free time, I can tell you some things about this city.
Okay.
All right, no
He's
problem.
not all high and mighty.
If I may be so bold as to ask, there's something I'm quite curious about. Why are you, a girl, coming here as a warrior?
Why not?
In our country, anybody can be a warrior.
Hey,
I don't
that's the
understand what you
spirit.
mean.
So you willingly cast off your dresses. I see.
And then she decided to bash people in the face.
Let's talk about something else, child. Otherwise my headache will return.
Okay, she's like the knowledge lady. Roxanne is the chief housekeeper of all the adherents. She can help in analyzing echo stones, important sources of information regarding the past president of Aphes. She's like the law lady. Okay. Please, I read your message to the end. That's why I said it's if you want to win allies, you shouldn't screw them over, right? And in some points, I agree with you, but it's a story game, and everybody has his own motivations. At least they gave them motivation. Seriously, there's games where the people just do stuff because they want to do stuff. There's no deeper motivation behind that, and this is just stupid right from the start. At least here is a motivation. They want to restore what was before, or at least end the curse. They have a motivation. They have a motivation to keep people out from outside. Yeah, like she has, like I said. So I'm gonna go on here. Roxanne also insists you in managing the storehouse. Any items Any items you are above your backpack carrying limit will be stored here. You can collect these items from Roxanne when you return to shelter. Okay, so she helps me. Well, you would be happy if you can kill them at the end, like in Elden Ring. There you can also kill everybody. You cannot kill everybody. That is not entirely true. Like, everybody who resides in the round table you cannot kill, essentially. Let's see.
You look to be in good shape.
What?
Don't look at me all nervous.
Okay, let's have a talk with him. Bion.
There aren't many who can push me into going all out, especially not a child.
So he admits it was a close fight.
You don't seem very convinced. I know that feeling. When you feel just inches from
But right now the
shouting
music is so loud.
probably feels terrible. Take it. Hopefully this can give you some relief.
I'd rather have another opportunity to learn from you than a gift.
No, they're not dead already.
Learn from me? It's obvious that you're just looking for a chance at revenge. But to tell the truth,
maybe.
I like your spirit.
Oh, that's
How
also
about a
good.
formal introduction? I'm Bion, Mistress Minerva's guard captain. I'm in charge of work arrangements and operational command in the shelter. I'm also the one who retrieved that echo you just listened to.
Okay.
Now then, Aside from tips on how to defeat me, is there anything else you'd like to talk about?
Oh, I see. The guard captain. The captain of Minerva's guard, Bion is in charge of all adherent soldiers. As well as providing information about missions, he's also in combat training partner. Okay.
Yes.
Talk about training, tactics and training. So, yeah, essentially he will help us now. He kind of recognizes our strengths, right? When he says that he had to go all out and pick his mighty super thunder sword and pull that crazy ability. And also, yeah, because we are about to get companions and allies, he's willing to train us. So it's evening out between bad manners, good manners like that, and good and bad behavior. Let's see where this leads. Seriously, you have to see where this leads. This is the first game of those guys. I don't expect super mega stuff, but let's see. So right now, I really enjoy this. Now let's talk. Talk about him and the adherents. Chat about Aphies. Okay.
Feel like sparring.
Training against all-rounder enemies. Training against strong warrior enemies. Magic wielding. Okay, so you can essentially train with him against different types of enemies. That is a cool thing. To have a training mode is actually pretty nice. I thought that was the thing, like more like a repetitive training mode, was something that was missed out on a lot of Soulsgame, but for a lot of players. But actually, let's see. Before I go on, I will continue with the story. I will not go over all this dialogue right now. Maybe we do that later. I will go on a small coffee break, grab another cup of coffee, and then we go on. I really want to see where this leads. So far, the graphics looks fine. The feeling of this game is nice. The combat feels very fluent. I really like this game so far. And they did an amazing... Yeah, some really good work here. It's well-rounded. You have a nice arrangement of weapons you can pick from. It's cool. I'm really pumped up to see where this leads. But I go on a break first. See you in just 5 minutes.